Oftentimes I get the question whether or not I can teach an individual how to do a strict pull-up. And of course a movement is skill, but there's an issue in language over here. When we look at learning and when we look at training, there's a difference in exercises that's being used to create those adaptations within those aspects. So when we want to learn a movement, we should drill stuff with low resistance and try to make adaptations inside the brain. When we look at training, we want to use higher resistance and we want to make adaptations inside the muscles and inside the entire body, of course. When we look at the strict pull-up, the main limiting factor for a lot of individuals, almost every individual, is that they are not able to pull themselves upwards. The strict pull-up is a non-complex movement, meaning that it does not have a lot of momentum in it. There's not a lot of skill requirements, so there's a lot of strength requirements, and that will dictate what kind of training you should do to be able to do a strict pull-up. So for most people, they should be able to do strict pull-ups when they have a low body weight, because of course you need to move your body weight up. So if you are overweight, it will be more difficult for you. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't be able to do it. You could be able to do it if you train enough lats and biceps or upper back muscles, but it will be more difficult. So the body weight is an issue, and which I just spoke about, the upper back muscles and the biceps. If they are strong enough, you should be able to pull yourself upwards. And that does not require a lot of drilling. It does require a lot of strength training in the lats and in the upper body. So again, there's an issue in language when a person asks if they can learn a strict pull-up. You can, but for most people, it's not the issue. It's the issue of strength that's limiting them from doing strict pull-ups.